are. Gorgeous day out there, isn't it? A couple geese in the lake, and the lake is nice and calm. Spring has sprung. Mark, perhaps you can just turn around and show us where the building is in relationship. Perfect. But you don't have your mic on, Mark, so maybe if you want to turn your mic on so we can hear you.
How's that?
There you go.
Does it make a difference? I was just talking there. Sorry about that. It's hard to see with all this glare.
Mark, you're live.
Okay, so here we are. We're down by the lakefront. We're at
2180 Marine Drive, yes.
That's right, and that's the unit right there. That's the building that we're in. There are two buildings. They were built in 1983. They are very well maintained. They've got, currently, the reason why I'm standing down by the lakefront is because they're doing extensive landscape renovations this year. So it is really, as I said, well maintained. And here you have is the health club. So in this club, this is all part of the facility. You've got a bevy of rooms. You've got a gym. You've got his or her change rooms. You've got a swimming pool. You got exercise rooms. There's party rooms, billiard tables, crafts room, outdoor tennis is up on the top side over there, and a squash and racquetball court, and a lounge with a fireplace. And each of these on that side there, you see there's nice sun decks. So really a year-round facility. It is a health club, which is part of your facilities, and it is quite extensive. They've got euchre nights, they've got activities, they've got barbecues. It's a well-run facility, and the people that are living here are really, really well organized. So as you can see, you know, it's a beautiful footpath, as we said. Somebody's driving by on Marine Drive, probably honking at some doctors they know and nurses. Thank goodness for them. And it's a beautiful day down by the lake. And this would be your view, actually, from the balcony. So you will be able to see this up on the 22nd floor. It is quite an amazing view. So Mark, I'm gonna go back and drop it off to you, because I'm gonna go up top and take a look and get into the condo itself. Okay?
Yeah, perfect. I'll be showing some photos in the meantime. I can share. If we can leave them off. We can share some pictures that I have of the insides, I believe. Or perhaps I don't. Yeah, so the facilities inside are actually I do have them right here. That's over there. Start presentation. Let's start this. There we go. Okay, so 2180 Marine, their amenities. That's some data. Okay. Oh, it's not going to let me click through all the photos. That's unfortunate, because I had them all buried in behind here. So in the PowerPoint presentation, I only had to click through them all. Okay, in the meantime, I'll try to get you some pictures. I had one question, again, for anybody that's signed in. We have a chat room, so please feel free to ask us any questions. If it's suitable for everyone, I will ask it live. Otherwise, I'll just type into the text boxes. And let me just 1 second to answer this one. There you go. Rick just asked me a quick question, so I've answered that. Yes, we are familiar with downsizing. Both James, who we'll see in the condo in Toronto, him and I are both accredited seniors agents. So that's a 2-day accreditation course to understand working with agents. Let me go back to. Sounds like James or Mark is back. Give me 1 second. James is already turning his camera on live in Toronto, but Mark is just working his way in. So a couple things about it. The public school for this area is Eastview Public School. T.A. Blakelock is the high school for the area. The Catholic school is St. Dominique, and St. Thomas is the high school. There's lots of parks: the Water's Edge Park, the Bronte Athletic Park, Donovan Bailey Park, and the Bronte Heritage Water Park. Not too far from the Bronte Go Station, which is amazing. And Bronte itself is such a great little community. Great restaurants, a nice pier to go out and walk in. So everything is really close by. Sobeys grocery store. Tim Hortons is just around the corner. There's a Good Life Fitness, but you'll have a fitness unit within the facility, a swimming pool. Yeah, the amenities are pretty amazing in that building. So the price of the unit is $969,000. This condos building, there's very rarely are lakeside view units ever offered, but it is a sub penthouse. It's on the 22nd floor. When we get up there, we'll see it's 9-foot ceilings. Condo fees are $11.14, but that includes your building insurance, cable, TV, central air conditioning, all the common elements, exterior maintenance, heat, hydro, natural gas, parking, garbage removal, and management fees, and your water as well. So it's pretty much everything that's included. The amenities in this building include a car wash, front door concierge, exercise room, a games room, a party room, security guard and security system. It also includes tennis courts, and there is a visitor parking. So he should be there. But I see him up top now. Oh, no, he's in the lobby. Okay. So perhaps we can go to, if Mark, you want to turn your mic on, you want to walk us through?
Sure thing. There we go. Hi. Okay, well, here's the lobby. I was going to show you outside. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of work. They've got fencing that's all set up, and all the landscaping is being redone. So here you have the main entrance. So you have a nice sitting room here for people who want to come in and just meet downstairs. You have some papers to sign. Of course, it's quite spacious. You've got another side with a nice tropical garden, little backdrop, and of course, very spacious looking skylights all throughout the entrance area. Okay, I'm going to go up the elevator now, Mark.
Okay, we'll meet you back at the top. So just let me know when you're up there and start your cam again, and then we will come back to you.
Hi.
Hello.
Just turn off his mic. There we go. Okay, so again, there's some new people that have just joined in as well. We do have a chat box as well, so please, any questions you have, any comments on the building, just enter them in the chat. I will try to keep up with any of the questions and answer them as quick as we can. If there's anything specifically that you want to see in the unit, please, again, let us know. I can direct Mark to, if there was something you didn't get a good view of, you want to go back in and see the master bedroom, not a problem. If you want to see what inside the fridge looks like, we can do that too. All you need to do is type into the chat box, and I will try to get Mark to respond, or I will answer the questions that come through. So Mark's just taking the elevator upstairs. We should be up there any second now, and we'll be, though it is 22 floors up, so the view is absolutely spectacular. When you talk about $1 million view, when you see this this view from the balcony, and the balcony is quite spacious as well. I think you're going to be quite impressed with that. So, you know, there's not a lot of within Oakville, a lot of properties at this price range where you're going to get a lake view. As we all know, Oakville is full of luxury homes and luxury condominiums, and this certainly is a luxury condominium on the sub penthouse, but it's at a great price at under $1 million. So, who else do we have in here today? Just if you're in here and you haven't said hi yet, type in the box. I see Rita said hi and Rick has said hi, but if anyone else wants to say hi, come on in. Okay, we'll maximize up his video as soon as he gets in.
Here we go.
Okay, you're back on, Mark.
Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. It takes a little while to get up 22 floors. And you see as you come into the unit, there's a beautiful skylight, beautiful picturesque window facing west. And here you have is the hallway, which is very nice, nicely ordained. You've got a nice 2 wide closet space. And over to this side here, you've got a nice laundry area, which is tucked away. And there we go.
Can you, is that door automatically shut or does it stay open?
It stays open.
Okay, can you go back a little bit because you're in pretty close?
Oh yeah, okay. Here we go.
There we go. There we go.
Now it is large. I mean, you could use it as a storage room as well. You've got cabinets and it goes right around the other side, which is good. And here, coming back in, so you've got the entranceway. It's a nice foyer. It opens up to a beautiful living room.
Okay, Mark, can you turn around now and just show us the entryway
sure.
So we can see it from this side, just to take a look at it?
I don't want to get you dizzy with moving too fast.
Okay, there we are. All right. Okay. Actually, maybe flick the lights on too, please.
Yeah, yeah. We're going to do all that. Again, beautiful side view. You've got the mirrors on the side, and you see the reflection of the lake. Going down here, we're looking outside. Gorgeous view of the escarpment. You know, western view, beautiful sunsets. And there is downtown Oakville, downtown Bronte Village. And just a short walk away. It's quite amazing, actually, how close it is. And over on, there's the shores right within viewpoint there. And over that tall hump is the Skyway Bridge, and Hamilton on the other side. And here you
That's a
have,
beautiful view.
yeah. Well, it even gets more spectacular when you go out on the balcony.
Mm.
So I'll save the best for last.
We're looking forward to that. All right.
Okay. All right.
Can you give an overview of the living room from there? There you go.
There you go. So there you have a little step down living room, enough space for a nice dining room area. You've got that open wall, which was taken out, so to renovate it, to make sure that there's a nice open concept, which everybody likes to feel, and nice wood trim, millwork.
Can you turn the lights on for us?
Yeah, I thought I did, but I will.
There you go.
There you go. Can you see that?
Yeah. Just so we can see the color of the cabinets.
Right. Well, here you see the cabinets are beautifully done. Right. And you have a nice work area here. Depending on what you want, you can turn this this kitchen into quite a nice area. And it already is. You got a good bones to work with. This is a very solid building, like we've talked about. Mark, I didn't have the benefit of listening as I was making my way to the building, but it's a very well organized building. The management company is Crossbridge. The condo fees are $11.14 a month, but that's inclusive of your hydro, heat, parking, water, maintenance. Oh, sorry. And now we'll go take a look at some of the bedrooms.
Let's see if I can fix the quality of your video. We've lost your a little bit fuzzy, but perhaps you don't have to.
Do you want me to turn it on the side?
No. Oh, no. Is that? Hang on. Do you have it vertical or do you have it horizontal right?
It's horizontal now. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, we've got no signal.
No signal.
The picture is very digitalized, so it's not a good. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh, there you have. Oh, now you got signal again.
Well, we're getting closer to the window. So here you've got, this is the second bedroom. This is the smaller of the two. You've got a walkout to the balcony. The balcony is quite large, and I'll show you from the other side, but you have nice views and nice natural sunlight here as well. And I'll just turn it around so you can have a better look at the size of the room. There's a nice 3-person couch. You've got a double door closet, and it's quite nice. Beautiful view.
We didn't get a good view, so maybe take a shot from the door before you come in. No, not in the room.
Oh, okay. The other way.
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'll turn you around. Here we go.
All right, there we go. So, okay, and down a little bit so we can look. So we got a sofa in there.
Got a sofa. You got a TV stand. You got a cabinet, and you've got what my guess is a stereo.
Okay, awesome.
So it's so there's enough room, and there's your exchange, your air exchange, so you get heat and air conditioning in there. Now,
a master.
We'll come back in here. I'm going to go reverse it so I can open up the lights as I go through. Okay, so we'll see that's the main bathroom over there that we just walked through in the hallway. And
so
here's the master.
Rick is asking what type of flooring is in the rooms.
Okay, so you've got in the bedrooms there's carpet.
Okay.
Right? In the living room, broadloom, yes. Broadloom in the living room, dining room area, and in the hallway and kitchen, you've got tile.
Ceramic tile. Okay.
Right.
And the bathrooms as well, right?
And the bathrooms have tile as well.
Right. Yep.
So here is your ensuite. The ensuite
this is the master ensuite now? This
is the master ensuite. It's 4 pieces. So you got the shower, bath, toilet, and the sink. And again, we're going to go take a look at the size of this room, which is actually quite spacious for master bedroom. And again, as I said, you've got to walk out to the balcony, which is a wonderful, wonderful place to be in the afternoons.
Just to be correct, there's a walkout from both bedrooms to the balcony?
Yes, both bedrooms, and the living room.
And so there's 3 exits.
3 walkouts.
That same balcony. Wow.
Exactly. It's a nice size balcony, you'll see. And this is the walk-in closet. So you've got it set up. You see here that it's quite spacious. It may be enough room for my wife, but not for me. And here we'll take a walk out, I think, and we'll take a look at the balcony. So here is the balcony. So you've got a lot of space. Can you see the set up there right now, Mark?
Well, we're just in really close, that's all. But
oh, I'm still close?
Oh. Well, we see the table.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe I can. I just wish I could zoom out with this. Anyway.
Next time.
Yeah, next time. This is the first time. So here you've got one walkout to the master bedroom. And here you have another walkout from the second bedroom. And your walkout from the living room area. Can you see through there, or is it really coming out dark?
No, we can see.
Okay, good. So here,
I would like to get can we get an angle of the length of the balcony, because I don't think we've had a good.
How's that? Okay, I'm gonna try and back up as far as I dare to go. Here you go. How's that?
So that's 1 door, 2 doors.
3 doors.
Oh, and 3 doors. Okay. Awesome.
So it's about what, 2:30 now?
It is 2:20, yeah.
2:20. So the sun is directly over in the direction of Hamilton Harbor. Right? It's just a gorgeous day. And it's a gorgeous view.
And so that's a southwest facing.
That's right. There's
right? So,
there is west. Yeah. There is west.
So you're going to get sun pretty much from noon till sunset. Exactly.
Exactly. And in this, on this balcony, you can spend the whole day. Pretend you're in Hawaii. But that's where the escarpment is, and that's where the sun sets. So you have beautiful views, very relaxing. You know, see the sun in all its splendor. Get your vitamin D. I think people appreciate it now, being cooped up a little bit.
Right.
So now, Mark, did you go through? There's an underground parking spot. There's a storage locker.
You can share that. You've got 10 minutes to go, so you can fill in all the amenities and talk.
Okay, I hope I don't ramble. Okay, so I apologize, but I'll do that in advance. That's right. So the unit itself is about 1,400 square feet. Again, it's got 2 bedrooms, and the master has the ensuite, 4-piece ensuite. Oh, I didn't show you the main bathroom, which was the 3-piece.
No. Yeah, can you show us that?
Yeah, of course. Just nice to spend that time on the balcony.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, so here we're going. I'll try not to move too fast. All right.
So we're back into the master bedroom.
This is the master bedroom. There's your walk-in closet, your ensuite. There's the hallway straight down to the kitchen area. And this is the 3-piece bathroom that is the main bathroom. So you've got, again, the tile floors,
shower,
the shower area, and yeah, it's a large size, and I'll just point out here as they come back, there's enough counter space here. So I've seen many condo bathrooms that have very small counter space.
And what about cabinet space underneath too, right? There's.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's a fair bit of space for people who want to, to consider doing some renovations. You have beautiful wainscoting along the walls. Again, here's the second bedroom.
Right.
And opening back up into the hallway.
And can you show us? I didn't see. You said there was a step down into the living room. Can we?
Yes, of course. Yeah. So you see, do you see
Oh,
the
okay.
line
There we
there?
go. Okay. Yeah. Now I
Yeah.
see it.
So it's just 2 steps down.
2 steps down.
Right.
Okay.
Like, just sit here all day long.
Yeah. That's a gorgeous view in the living room, right?
Right. This is the, like you said, I overheard you say the $1 million view right down by the lake.
It is.
And the wonderful thing about it, the Bronte Village, is that it's got a lot of good restaurants and there's a lot of investment that's coming in here. So in terms of transition, this is going to be a very interesting area to be in over the next 10 years. You can see the 2 towers that are being built right on the corner of the northeast corner of Bronte and Lakeshore.
Mm-hmm.
And there you have the shores. So you've got a good set of population here, and they've got a lot of like niche type stores, clothing stores, specialty food stores, restaurants. Now I can almost see Bronte Fish and Chips that's been here for maybe 50 years. So this is again going, taking a look in the corner. It's quite a nice living space.
Maybe
it's ample.
can you flip the camera around so we can see you and see if anyone has any questions for you while we're
flip the camera around and see me.
We can see your smiling face.
You really want to see my smile? How is this too close?
Yeah. That's pretty close.
Okay, sorry. Well, I got to reverse this. So okay, bear with me for a second. Again, this is the first attempt, and we're trying our best to make it work for everybody. How's that?
There you go. Much better. Thank you.
Hi there.
Yeah, tell us just a little bit more about what the amenities are. What do they?
Sure.
I
just want to make sure that I have it right.
Yeah.
So what you've got is it's on here. So the amenities includes, I mean, there's a concierge and security gate in the front entrance.
Yeah.
So when you drive in, they check you out. There's an indoor pool that also has a whirlpool and opens up to a nice outdoor deck outside that we saw earlier in front of the on the side of the facility. Mm-hmm. Out there. It's a large sun deck, and there's his and hers change rooms, exercise rooms. There's multiple party rooms. There's a media room, a crafts room. There's woodworking shop. There's indoor golf driving range. There's 2 billiard tables, outdoor tennis courts, indoor squash or racquetball court, TV room, and a lounge with a fireplace. And of course, all those rooms are lake, not all of them, but most of those party rooms and meeting rooms all have windows overlooking the lake.
Right. How many parking spots does this have, Mark?
This has 1 parking spot and 1 locker.
Okay. Because Rita had asked that question, so there you go, Rita.
Right. Well, and I think one of the key components here is that it's walking distance to the Bronte Harbor in using those lakeside paths.
Right.
They're very close by. No dogs are allowed, but cats and birds are okay. Go figure.
Oh, perhaps we've lost you. You're froze up. Anyway, we had it down to our last 4 minutes. So the next stop, actually, do you have any other questions before we head downtown Toronto to number 5, Mariner Terrace in the city of Toronto? Is there any questions that you have about that last property? Let's wait to see if anyone has anything. All right, so we should be heading to James in the next 2 minutes or so. It doesn't look. Oh, how much is the unit? Olga was asking, and the price on that was what was it again? I just want to make sure I say it right. It's $969, so $969,000 even. So $1 million view under $1 million. Locker size. Unfortunately, we lost Mark, so I don't know if we can. If I have it here or if he has it. Rita, I will get back to you on the locker size. I don't have it here handy. It doesn't say it anywhere on my paperwork, but I will ask, see if Mark can get that information for us, or it maybe even take a quick video if he has a moment, but we'll see if I can get him back. I don't know what the source of his system is, but James looks like he has signed back in, and as soon as his camera and microphone are up, we will. The second bedroom size that I do have. Give me 1 second. Room size. So I can give you each one if you want. Kitchen is 11'2" by 8'8". The breakfast is 11'2" by 7'3". The dining room is 18'1" by 10'2". Living room is 18 feet by 14 feet. Master bedroom's almost 20 by 11. And that other bedroom is 13.5 by 10.2. And that's laundry. Yeah, there's no dimensions on the locker that I have access to, but perhaps Mark can gain access to that. Oh, James has left and he's joined back in again. Yeah, I can hear James. Hello, James.
Hey, Mark, how are you?
Good, you're live. We're here whenever you're ready.
Sorry
We're just about, if you're ready to go, we can, we just finished off with Mark, so
yeah,
whenever you're ready, you can start.
So I had to hide a little bit there, Mark.
But we don't have your video on. We don't have your video on though.
No, I get that because I'm walking.
All right. Okay.
But it was so.
You didn't want to make us dizzy, right?
Well, I'm telling you, it was so bright and busy, bright and shiny down here that I couldn't see the screen. So I was just I had to go find a dark spot. Can you see my screen now?
I cannot.
No. It's tough to see the button. Tell me when you can see it. Mark?
Yeah, no, nothing yet.
Nothing, eh?
No.
It's so bright I can't see my iPhone screen. Sorry about this, folks. Let's see. Okay. No good, Mark?
Nothing yet?
No. I'm trying, but it doesn't seem to want to let me in. It says from my end that I'm good to go, but obviously I'm not good to go.
No.
You know?
You want to sign out and back in again, and then we'll give it another whirl?
We're going to do that. Yeah, for
sure. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, we're just going to reboot him, and then we'll get back. Again, guys, feel free to ask me any questions. I'm here to answer any real estate questions. It can be anything at all from what the market is doing, specific to condos, or it doesn't even have to be to condos. It can be pretty much any real estate topic, but we will be going back to James momentarily as soon as he is ready. And if you just joined us, type in the text box, say hi, so I can say hi back and see who's here. Vanita has a friend trying in this seminar, but the link has expired. That should be no X. Let me see if I can copy the link into the text box and see if you can copy it and then send it to her. Give me one sec. Just gonna go here. Okay, I'm gonna paste it in there. That's the link. So, James was here for a
I'm
second.
here.
We
You
lost.
hear me?
You had the video up for 1 second and then disappeared again. Oh, there you go.
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're good to
My
go.
mic good?
All right. Your mic is great. Welcome back.
Perfect. Sorry about that, folks. So listen, this is very neat that we've had, we will have 3 beautiful condos, all in gorgeous locations. So here I am at the 5 Marner Terrace in what's known as the waterfront community of downtown Toronto. And we're at the Harborview Estates complex. So there's 4 independent buildings here at Harborview Estates, and we're going to visit Suite 202 at 5 Mariner Terrace, which is this building over there. But answering a few questions. So who lives at 5 Mariner Terrace? Who lives in this community? And you're going to find that, generally speaking, it's young families, or it would be a young university-educated business, finance professional. That sort of individual makes up most of the community. Almost 50% of the community would fit that profile. So it's a great location. It's in the top percentile for walk score. It has a walk score of 93. The transit score can't be beat. The transit score down here is 100. And
You can't beat 100?
you can't beat 100. And there's an awesome bike score too, but it's not kind of like this bike. It's other bikes. So
Right.
anyway, it's a unbelievable location. So there are 2 schools in the area, brand new schools in the area. They opened up they're down the road there. They opened up in January. There's a public elementary school, and there's a elementary Catholic school. So just a short walk. They're both housing about 550 elementary school children. So it's great. And right beside those schools are they're building a canoe landing community center. So I'm going to go through later why it's not needed if you live at 5 Mariner Terrace, but certainly in this community to have another community center built is pretty awesome. So
right. So James, what's the
yeah.
closest major intersections?
So we're right at. So we're just at Navy Wharf and Bremner, but the closest major one would be Spadina and Bremner, sort of would be
Bremner,
the
yeah.
closest
Bremner's
one.
there.
Okay?
Yeah, Bremner's there. Yeah.
So listen, if you're a young urbanite, one of the things you really, really like, just down the street here, there's bars, there's a hasty market, there's food, Mr. Greek, all sorts of different food opportunities, and dry cleaners and things like that. So it's very, very convenient for everybody. Demand for these condos are very high, and I want you to wait till the end of my virtual touring here, because I want to give you a great offer. But I'm going to tell you right now, this condominium that we're going to visit, this Suite 202, is a steal of a deal. And there's great reason for that. You can't find 1,200 square feet of condo living space. Forget about all the upgrades and the renovations that have been on this one. You just can't find 1,200 square feet of condominium living in downtown, in the waterfront communities here, for under $1,000 a square foot. So we've got a steal of a deal going on down here, Mark, and I'm happy to be able to share this
nice.
opportunity with our listeners. So I'm going to head over to the lobby. I'm going to give you a little bit of a break for a minute, and I'll be right back.
Sounds great. Thank you. Let's minimize again. We'll minimize me back up. Okay, so let's hold on 1 second here. Let's get rid of James's microphone and camera. Okay, let's see if I have any information I can provide you on this property. So yeah, this is just a little bit of data on that home of the units that have sold in the last year. So you can see there hasn't even been that many units within that building. And if you look at what the average sale price has been in the last 12 months, is 100.96% of asking. The average price within the building is $682,000, but that's a pretty amazing statistic with those 17 units that have sold in the last year. That their average price, or that they're sold on average over just about 1% over the ask price, which is a pretty phenomenal statistic. So. Yeah, James is going to be able to give us some insights onto the inside here, but the facilities inside are just absolutely amazing. It's resort-like for sure. So as soon as he gets back inside, we'll take a look. Again, if you have any questions, feel free. If you had any comments on the last sorry, I'm still trying to work with Vinta. She's saying her friend can't get in, that the website's expired. I hope not, because I didn't put an expiration date. You should be able to come in until it's not valid anymore. But Vinta, if you do send me her email address, I can quickly send her a link, and hopefully she can get in. Okay, we got James back by the looks of it, so let's make him full screen. Oh, I gotta share 1 second here. Just 1 sec, James. Okay, you're live again, James.
Hey, so here we are in the lobby of 5 Mariner Terrace, and it's exceptional. It's beautiful. Look at how classy this is. You know, a couple of great things, benefits of this complex is 24-hour security concierge service, certainly a great little meeting space throughout. And there's a little private meeting space here as well that we could sit and we could chat and we could talk, and nice little fireplace here for everybody to have a cozy little conversation. So one of the great things, Mark, about this this complex is it's impeccably maintained, and there's a full-time cleaning staff. When I'm in here, you'll see them all the time. They're running around, they're cleaning this and they're cleaning that, and so very safe and secure environment. And with that, I'll see you up at Suite 202.
Those were gorgeous marble walls that the hallway had. That's incredible.
Absolutely. Look at this in the lobby.
Oh, look at the chandelier. That's
It's quite an incredible property, and you know, rightly so. As I mentioned earlier, the demographics here are young families, professionals, business professionals, finance professionals, and things like that. So, you know, I'm excited to take you up and show you 1,268 square feet of totally renovated.
We look forward to it. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Thanks. Okay, let's give it. Yeah, so as James said, as far as the schools go, there were 2 brand new schools that had just opened, both a public school and a Catholic school that are literally just next door, which is great. It makes it a real family-friendly condominium as well. We're also close to the Downtown Vocal Music Academy of Toronto. the Central Technical School, St. Mary's Catholic School, St. Joseph's College School, St. Michael's Choir School. All of those are within a quick walk from the condominium as well. Again, as he said about the transit score is 100% because the subways, buses, and streetcars are all very close, and walking score of 98, which is very high as well because everything is close. Everything is within walking distance. The grocery stores, any Starbucks, the gas stations are close as well, which is great when you're downtown Toronto, not having to go too far out of the way to hit a gas station, because we all know that can be difficult sometimes in downtown Toronto. Again, does anybody? Hi, Mark. Thanks for sending the link. Forward it to my friend. Okay, great. Vanita, hopefully that will work and she can get in. Again, so does anybody have any questions before? Is there anything specific that you want to see about this unit? Again, we've got a couple of minutes before he's going to get upstairs, and as soon as he's back, we'll go back live to him. But you know, this is a unique way. It's sort of our new way of having to do open houses. I hope you're enjoying it. We're going to obviously get better as this goes along. And I can see that Jim's back, but you know, the technology is great. It allows us to communicate with you at the same time of showing live video. And as I said before, this is a little bit different than your normal your Facebook Live screen, where it would be just one realtor walking through with the phone themselves. It's tough to be able to share questions back and forth, answer questions. When we get a little bit further, we're going to be better. I can show videos, and I do have a couple of offers that I can offer you at the end as well. I got some links to 3D Matterport, which is a great concept. Who out here has seen a 3D Matterport viewing of a home? Just type in the chat box, yes, I have, if you have, or no, I haven't. Oh, I hear Mark back, or James back, I mean, with his microphone.
Yeah.
Just need your camera on and we'll be back to going live.
I'm putting my camera on there.
There we
there
go.
It is.
Awesome.
There we
Yeah.
are. Very
Awesome.
good, eh? Doesn't seem to be in motion, is it?
So this is the hallway then, yeah?
Yeah, and one of the great things of this building with the hallway is that it's energy efficient building, and so the lights come on when you walk in. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
That anywhere you go in, the lights flash on and off. So here we are. We're at 202, and there you go. And the great thing about 202 coming right in is you don't come right into your living space. Of course, we're going to look at 1,268 square feet here, so we're going to have lots of room. And we take full interest in COVID-19 protection here. So if you do a visit, we're all set up for it. But the great thing about this unit is this has been totally renovated. The walls have been painted, the floors have been redone, the washrooms have been done, and the kitchen has been done, and it's all gorgeous. You're going to love it, Mark. So it's a 2+1 bedroom condominium. And we're going to start off really walking through and just opening up.
So what kind of flooring is that there? Is that
so this is
a
brand new laminate,
That's beautiful.
hand scrape sort of finish on it. It's beautiful. So let me show you around here where we're at. So we've got brand new spanking quartz countertop throughout here. The kitchen, undermount lighting. Look at this. This is a KitchenAid gas stove, beautiful for cooking. KitchenAid above stove, microwave oven. Beautiful KitchenAid fridge. This is cool. We've got soft close deli drawer, soft close produce door. water ice maker, two-sided door, plus freezer at the bottom. We have a beautiful two-tone finish, if you will, here on the gray and the white. So, and the drawers are all soft close. Brand new dishwasher here, high-end faucet, sinks. And we can sit here, Mark, and have our coffee in the morning. So you could be there in that chair, and I could be here, and we could be looking out to the east. How's
it might
that,
be a
eh?
little too close for social distancing, so we might have to be a couple more feet apart. So.
Yeah, when this is all over, that's for
right.
sure. This is a very, very bright and sunny suite here. So,
Right.
so here's a view for the entertaining. You can be cooking, and you can be charming individuals, or you could be at the morning at the counter having your coffee as well. High-end wall sconce lighting is installed. Beautiful lighting as we go through the property. So we've got over 20 feet of living space here in the living room.
Right.
Lots of room for entertaining.
I like that pillar.
Sorry? Oh, yeah.
The pillar, that's pretty cool.
Absolutely. It's cool, eh? It's very, very cool.
Mhm.
So, and included in this is 60 square feet of your own balcony, open up entrance to your own escape. And we're going to go into the master bedroom. The master bedroom is very large as well, and it has a walk-in closet, and it also has a beautiful ensuite. So here's your little master room escape.
Okay, great.
We have a walk-in closet here. Very nice. This is about 20 feet. Additional storage space here. Look at this faucet. High-end finish. It's beautiful. It really is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And here's a neat little fixture, if you will. So here we see a plant with some nice drawers. And here we see me.
Oh, it's a mirror on the other side. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So it's beautiful.
great. Oh,
Very
that's cool.
practical.
Yeah.
So we can look in the mirror and see the shower there, and
Okay, right.
a separate tub as well.
Also
Beautiful.
separate. Okay, I see it now.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. A separate shower.
Separate shower.
And then
Separate tub.
Mhm.
Beautiful floors. Floors are good. We show you the porcelain floors in the kitchen. Sorry, I didn't meant to. Beautiful.
Oh wow. There it
Yeah.
is. And what about the front entryway? When you came in, the flooring looked different than.
Yeah, a
What
little
was
bit.
that?
Let me just show you the second bedroom here.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So very large, double closet. Here. Very
Yeah,
nice.
this is a good space for downtown Toronto.
Oh, 1,268 square feet plus 60
Right.
square foot balcony. It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Storage we have here, and in-suite laundry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So the floor is very practical. If you do come in the wintertime at the front entranceway, Mark has your question.
Oh, it's marble.
Porcelain
Okay,
tile.
okay.
Yeah, marble tile. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, or granite or whatever.
Yeah, and here's our main bathroom. Nice tub. Again, beautiful fixtures.
Nice tiling.
Gorgeous. I just love this black faucet. It's just so nice. New vanities. It's unbelievable, Mark. Absolutely unbelievable. Has everything. All right. So did we talk about the building?
Well, maybe you can
No.
talk a little bit of how many parking spaces, the price. Go over those details if you have them. If not, I can do it when.
No, I
we
really
still
want to, but I want you to see me.
Yeah, that's right. Turn it around. There you go. Hi,
Yeah,
James.
we good?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. So here's the deal with this building and the amenities. It's unbelievable. They have what's called a 30,000 square foot super center. So this is a huge gymnasium. There's basketball, you know, uh, um, all sorts of indoor activities that can be held in that particular space. They have a huge indoor swimming pool. They have a billiards room. They have indoor, outdoor playgrounds. They have outdoor tennis courts. They have a bowling alley, Mark.
I know. I couldn't believe that
It's
when I saw it.
yeah. They have a dog walk. This place has everything. It's just phenomenal. There's a movie theater for that you can use. There's guest room, playrooms, and stuff like that you can book. So
Right.
here's the other interesting thing about downtown Toronto condo living is you can pay, and certainly not you can. People pay $50,000 just for a parking spot, and people pay additional money for a storage locker. So with 202 5 Mariner Terrace, it comes including one parking spot, which is very close to the elevator, and one extra large storage unit. So just given the total economic condo market in Toronto, including a parking space and the locker in this particular suite, is phenomenal opportunities for some individuals. So
Right.
I think
When
it's
you came up, I showed the graphics of what I think in the last 12 months, I think there was 11 units that sold in this building, and the average sale price is a little bit over 100%,
Yeah.
which is pretty incredible for for any condo unit or condo building to have had only 11 sold, which isn't that many, but every single one of them went over, or not every, but on average they went over ask price. So
Sure, because it's a high demand area, because it's
right,
location. Then this particular complex, the Harborview Estates, it's just loaded with amenities. So, and very popular, as I mentioned, for the demographics of a very young family or younger urban professionals, if you will. So that's
what's your
very, very
estimated
popular.
time to walk to down to the harbor, down to the water's edge?
Oh, geez, I don't know. You'd probably do it in 10 minutes or something like that.
Mm,
You
yeah.
know?
So
Yeah.
it's definitely a nice walk down, right? It's a good walkable down to
Oh,
the
for
lake.
sure. And it's a
Yeah,
very vibrant neighborhood. I mean, there's no
right.
question about that. Even, with COVID-19, you should see the waterfront. It's just loaded with people today. It's,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And I also wanted to mention a couple other things, Mark.
Yeah.
One is there's tons of parking in the neighborhood for sure. Right beside this this complex, there is a public parking spot. The one that's included with this is, as I mentioned, right close to the elevator. And but and this is especially important at this particular time, I think, with COVID-19. You can walk up to the second floor. I mean, you're not stranded,
Right.
going up. This is a 37-story building, so
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot
Some
of walking to
advantages.
do if you got if you got to walk up 37 stories. Yeah. And the
Well,
popular suites in this building are the O2s and the O6s because of um, the view that you get in the corner suites here, right? So we've got windows on two sides, right?
right. That's
So
why it's
all
so
the
bright in
window,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
this is a
super
two plus
bright.
one. Yeah, you can actually. The den is about 9 by 8, so you could actually convert the den into a bedroom if that's what you wanted to do, because it's not. Um, some of the dens that are advertised in condominiums in downtown
Right.
Toronto
Or
are
closet.
little pieces of laminate carved out in
Yeah.
on the floor. It's kind of funny.
I call them open closets.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is a huge,
Just a quick question
huge
for
den.
everybody. If there is any questions before we got another 5 minutes before we need to go off to the next one, but if there is any questions, please just type them into the chat. And if there's something that you want to see again in the next 5 minutes, James certainly will try to bring you to whatever you want to look at if there's anything specific. So just type it in the chat box. What was you talked about a special offer?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am so convinced that this condominium is a great buy that I'll sit with anybody and talk with them about a guaranteed buyback 12 months down the road if this condo is not the condo that they thought it was or we thought it was. So that's a guaranteed offer.
Hang on, James.
Yeah.
So you're saying if I purchase this condo for you and 10 months down the road, I'm not happy and I decided it's not the one for me, what would happen?
You said 10 months. I said 12.
Yeah, but I'm saying within 10.
Absolutely.
You said a 12-month later. So I'm
we'll,
within 10 months.
Yeah, we'll work with you on a guaranteed buyback program, Mark. I am so convinced that this property is worth it. In my opinion, right now, it's undervalued. I'm telling you, right, and I'm telling anybody that's on the webinar here that you cannot find 1,200 square feet of condominium space in this C01 community, the waterfront community of Toronto, for under $1,000 a square foot. I was
going to say that's 1,000.
This one.
1,000 a square foot is on the low side right now for Toronto,
and
right?
Mark,
for condominiums.
This is totally renovated. I mean, it's everything is new. The appliances are new. The kitchen is new. The bathrooms are new. The flooring's new. It's been painted. It's an unbelievable steal of a deal for somebody, for sure.
Yeah, the appliances are great. I have KitchenAid. Actually, I have very similar appliances to those, and I love them. And my wife loves them. They're great.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that's my guarantee. I'm so convinced this is a great deal.
Sean just wants to get the address and the location again for this. I think he just signed in. So, James, if you want to go over what the address is, what the price is one more time. So,
Sean, this is the building address is 5 Mariner Terrace, Mariner Terrace, and we're in Suite 202. It's 1,268 square feet of totally renovated living, and also includes over and above that a 60 square foot open balcony. So
that is awesome. Does anyone else have any questions before we let James go? Give it another minute or so because I see that Mark isn't there, so we're not in a big rush. Mark hasn't signed in yet, so
so I just I want to reiterate that this is new for us doing these virtual open houses. I want to thank you, Mark, and the other Mark for putting yourself out in there and being the target of making a few gaffes here and there. But I think
so far things have gone fairly smoothly. I have to say. I think, what's exciting about this is most realtors are out there doing it on FaceTime and just with their camera doing one open house. Here's an opportunity. This week we have 3. Next week we might have 4. We can up the amount of, Sean, it's downtown Toronto. The next open house that we'll be seeing will be downtown Burlington. Mark's on his route from Oakville. He was at the Oakville condominium first, so he's just quickly heading downtown to Maple Avenue, and he'll be showing us a property from there in the next few minutes or so.
Mark, I can't believe the number of great properties we've had today. Just the 3 that, they're all location.
100%.
Depends on your personal preference, but, as I mentioned here at 5 Mariner Terrace, the walk scores fabulous. The transit score, you can't get better, and it's got a great bike score. But even Bronte, the Ennisclair buildings are right in the middle of a super location, right on Lake Ontario. It's phenomenal. The shops of Bronte, and then now we're going to go to 442 Maple Avenue, Spencer's Landing, which is absolutely an incredible building. In the downtown waterfront community of Burlington. So
And the price of the next one is just, well, the price of all of them have been great for sure. Like these are,
Absolutely.
we're talking like each of them have their own amazing benefits to each of them. But the next one in Burlington, for that price range, so close to the lakes, so close to Spencer Smith Park, where, in a typical summer, perhaps not this summer, but in a typical summer, there's festivals going on. There's the Sound of Music Festival. There's Rib Fest. There's the Children's Festival. There's the Kite Festival. There's almost a festival going on every week down at Spencer Smith Park, and that's literally a 2-minute walk away. So,
yeah, it's
and a 5-minute walk downtown
to the great. Any of the properties we've shown today are just beautiful locations and great opportunities. They're well priced, well positioned in the marketplace, and have long-lasting value to them. And in my opinion, also 3 of the best type of managed organizations you can find. And I think that's incredibly important when buying a condominium, is how well managed is the property?
Right.
Should you expect an assessment down the road or not? And these 3 properties are very, very well managed, and one should not expect an assessment to hit them in the face when they make a buy.
Yeah, Sean, just so it's Spadina area and Bremner.
Bremner, right across from Rogers Center.
Yeah, you're close to Rogers Center. You're close to the Sky Dome, it's not the Sky Dome anymore. I'm showing my age.
Okay. Yeah, Canada Center.
Well, now Scotiabank Center. That's
Scotiabank. You're right. Yeah. I'm sure it's Rogers Center, the same thing. Oops, sorry about that.
Yeah. And a quick walk to Union Station as well, right?
Yes.
So,
yeah. Absolutely.
Which is great. So that's why it has 100% travel score. Or no, what's it called? What's the 100% score?
Transit
score. 100% transit score. So
right there, right in the middle of the action. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, James, I don't see that we have any more questions. Mark just texted me. He's getting out and he's parked. He should be on live in the next few seconds or so. So if we can let you go if you want.
Perfect. Again, thanks a lot, Mark. I really appreciate your support and making this happen for us. It's unique. And as you know, Mark doing this for our clients. Go serve big.
For sure. Thanks, James.
Bye-bye.
Hello? Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Welcome back. You're live, so whenever you are ready to go,
across the town in 15 minutes. Well, here I am in beautiful downtown Burlington. Well, actually, just off to the side on Maple Avenue, and you can see where that. I don't know if you can see how clearly you can, but the fire truck is just pulling in into the other end of Maple, south of Lakeshore. And you can see the lake right behind there. It is a beautiful area. This is a gorgeous part of downtown Burlington. I don't know if you can see where on the other side there, they've got the sign, Burlington Downtown Waterfront. It's a huge walkway that goes, it's a short walk to downtown where you've got a variety of beautiful, streetscapes, stores, restaurants. It's really a nice bustling town. It's a nice community of Burlington, and where we are is really steps from things like Joseph Brand Hospital, which is, you know, it's not a
it's right behind that building on the right there. So
it's right behind that building right there. That's right. That's
right,
exactly
yeah.
it. So
And just so I can say, Burlington Beach is straight ahead on the right as well. So the Lakeshore Trail is the other side of that road. So we are, you know, you're obviously quite close, and that is the entrance into Spencer Smith Park.
we got restaurants.
So yeah, you're super close to everything. So
right, there's the art gallery down there.
And Mapleview Mall is just right behind you, about 2 kilometers up the road. So again, that's a quick 2-minute drive up to Mapleview. Do you almost get run over, Mark? Someone beeping at you?
You know, so it's okay. It's a occupational hazard.
That's right. Okay, can you show us the building, perhaps?
Sure.
Sure.
Well, here I'm right. There's the building. There's the entrance area. All the way up, and I'll call Rusty. No, somebody else is.
Once again, you're showing your age.
Friendly Giant.
Yeah.
Beautiful building, right? The building was built in 2000. Just like the other building that I was at on Marine Drive, it's managed by Crossbridge Properties. It's a very good management company. They take their employees very seriously, and in fact, in reviewing the Condos certificate, it's one of the best board-managed condos in all of Canada. You know, the reserve fund is being managed.
We're getting a ton of wind noise there, Mark.
Okay, well, I was just gonna come out
that's
the
better.
side here.
Okay, that's better already.
There's down by the parking area. There's lots of parking in the back here. No, I was just going to say that the reserve fund being managed by the company doesn't only comply with routine maintenance and assessments that the government imposes on all condos, but they've also with streetscapes. You know how those people feel on city TV. But also, they've gone through a major renovation of the common areas in 2017. So when you think about, you know, the fact that the building's only 17 years old and they've already done renovations, these people are serious about keeping this property current.
Right,
which is a great thing.
And that helps to maintain the value of the property as well. So can you bring us into the main entrance then?
Sure, I'm going to make my way in. If you want me to keep my
video keep us going. Yeah, we'll keep walking us in, and then I'll cut out quick while we go up the elevator. But at least you can walk us into the lobby.
Well, I do have to get the key.
Oh. So you can't get in the lobby without the key?
Well, hold on a second, okay? Just if you can give me like 3 minutes, I'll pop back on as soon as I get.
Okay, I'll turn your mic off and wait. Yep. There we go. And we will go like this. There we go, and we're back. Again, like I said, if I know somebody else new had just come in, so if you do have any questions, just jump in the text box. Please also leave us comments, feedback on either for the homeowners on any of the condominiums that you see today. We would appreciate the feedback. I know homeowners are always asking for feedback from us because they like to hear it. So please share that with us. Again, any questions, just type them in the chat. Let me see if I have any details on here. Give me 1 sec to see if I can. Okay, so the amenities here, we can quickly show that, yeah, there's a pool, there's a gym, there's lots of amenities in this facility, just like all 3 of them. Like, that's the biggest advantage of these 3 condominiums. Their amenities are all very resort-like, which is an amazing feature to have in your own home, that you only need to go downstairs. So just going to keep an eye on Mark. So, and just to look at what's happened. So here's the average price per square foot across through Burlington wide. So right now you can see they've been going up quite a bit in the last little bit, but we're up to $652 a square foot. So obviously cheaper than Toronto, which is what makes this home or this condo so appealing as well. But I'm going to switch back to Mark. Give me 1 second here. We'll enlarge him up. There you are. And back to Zoom. Oh, let me stop the presentation. That's what I got to do. All right, Mark. Can you first of all tell us what's the price of this unit and maybe the square footage before we get going?
This unit is it's just under 1,000 square feet, and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit. It's listed for $629,000.
Wow, that's such a great price.
Just in location by itself, it's fantastic.
For sure. Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing the layout, to showing you the layout. Did you get in touch with us? The security guy doesn't have he's trying to confirm us access. So anyway, this is a nice, if James is listening, maybe he can give his people a call to call the security desk.
I will text him while you show us around quickly.
So here I'm going to just show you a few things. Here's the lounge. You can't really see it. They've kind of locked off, obviously, because of the COVID issues that we're having. A lot of the common areas, just for safety's sake, have been closed off. But here you see it's a nice lobby area. That's that's in the back there. That's the back entrance to.
And that's where the park.
That's
towards
where
the underground parking lot.
Visitor parking. Yeah, that's visitor parking. So they've got a number of spots along that wall, which is the western wall, not to be confused with Jerusalem, okay? But that's the western wall. And then they have another bank of parking spots for visitors on the other side of the building, which is on the north side of the building. And the owners and tenant parking is downstairs underground.
Right.
And this unit has 1 parking spot very close to the elevators, and a locker close to the elevators as well. So you can see it's very tastefully done, the decor in the lobby. So could you try them again, please? I called it 3 times. Okay. All right.
So they're not going to let us in after all of this?
Sorry. Can you see in here? There's a swimming pool, the indoor swimming pool.
Would they allow you in there at all or no?
No, these are common areas. They got them all locked up.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking if they'll let you in.
Oh, well, I'm waiting. He's trying to do things by the book, and I appreciate that, right? I mean,
yes.
Security, that's what you want.
Absolutely. I'm just wondering if he'll let you in to show the pool.
Well,
or would that be, is that beyond?
It's kind of blocked off.
Okay.
Here, this is the washrooms that are in this area here, down by the lobby. So just in case anybody has an emergency, I think I was just talking on the phone. I'm sorry for walking too quickly. I don't want to give anybody vertigo.
Okay, so just holding, and he confirmed that you in.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Thanks very much. Now all the common areas, say hi.
Hi, hello everybody.
He was doing his job. Good job, right?
Yeah, he did a great job.
Exactly it.
Since
The common areas are all closed right now.
yeah, they all possibilities to all the spot, the laundry, maybe the gym, they all closed because
Right, so you can't get in the show. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, Mark, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you, James. We are in.
We are in, and I'm going to, Mark, I'm going to just turn off the video here for a second because I'm just going to go down the hallway to the elevator, and then I'll come back on, okay?
No problem.
I'll be there in a minute.
Sounds good. That's awesome. Okay, James, are you still on, or did you have something to say? No, he left. Let's talk about schools. So the public school for 442 Maple is Central Public School, and the high school is Burlington Central. Catholic schools are Assumption and St. John Catholic Schools. There's French schools, obviously close. So things that are in around the area. So there's the DeFasco Waterjet Plaza. So right actually not too far behind that sign. So just down at the end of the street of Maple, there is a water park. And also during the winter, it's an ice rink as well, which is Rotary Centennial Pond. There's Spencer Smith Park, and then just to the north is Alpodorn Park, which is on Elgin Street. Sorry. You're very close again. You got public transit. The bus stop is 1 minute away from the building, so that is close. The Burlington GO station is also very close, so a quick commute to downtown Toronto. I believe it's a 61-minute GO train ride on a normal day, and the GO station is 2.49 kilometers away. So Joseph Brant Memorial Hospital, again, walking distance. It's pretty much right behind the building behind you. What else? So there's a Longo's grocery store with 1.8 kilometers. There's a gas station just around the corner. YMCA is only 1.9 kilometers away, and there's a Tim Hortons just footsteps away as well. So again, location, location, location. And I think, Mark, you're back with us. And he's coming into the unit, so I'll switch us back. Mark, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
all right. Yep, I just turned your camera back on, so
Excellent, good.
maybe bring us right back into the front entrance.
Of course. I'll just, here is the hallway. Nice carpets, very mellow, subdued, very classy entrance. The stairway is right here, outside the door. And
Right.
here, we're a little close, aren't we? Here we go. Okay. Entrance into the unit.
Thank you.
You've got, here is your fire alarm, your lights where they should be. You've got a nice, hi everyone. You got a nice closet, double doored closet, extra wide. And here is your kitchen. Nice stainless steel sink. There's a couple of things that have been done, obviously, to make this property nicer. There's been extensive renovations back in 2016. The kitchen walls.
I like the mirrored backsplash on all stainless steel appliances. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Stainless steel appliances. Open. They took the walls around the kitchen out to make it open concept for a much nicer, more comfortable living space. As you can see, it opens up.
Okay, so it's been renovated then.
Oh, absolutely. In 2016, the kitchen walls were removed to open up, to give it open concept. The quartz kitchen counters were put in, a double sink, stainless steel appliances, like you said. The fridge is counter depth, so it's really very nice and convenient, and also gives you a lot of working space in the kitchen. And it's the fridge has water and a ice dispenser. And an important thing that we find is with a lot of homes, when they use the dispensers for the fridge for water and ice, they put in these flexible hoses, and oftentimes you forget about it. 8 years later, you may have a significant leak because they get frayed and brittle over time. So the reason I'm saying that is because these pipes, the water pipes, are made of copper. So you won't have that problem, right? Mm-hmm. The microwave you see is built into the cabinets. Most of the other units, the typical kitchens, the microwave would have to be on one of the counters. So again, the thinking about renovations is for functionality and usability, right? It's got a new laundry washer. And I'm thinking that it's down there. So I just wanted to point out here you have the hand scrape floors, which are again done in 2016. You see the ceiling is nice and smooth. I should get that light on, which is somewhere here. There we go. Beautiful light. Most of the units, in fact, all the units in here have the popcorn ceiling. So that's been taken out. You see the nice crown moldings that are on the edges, as well as upgraded light fixtures all around. And the baseboards, again, all upgraded for your pleasure. The unit has been recently painted in nice gray, very classy gray and white trim. It's very nice, very clean. And here is your, I don't know if you can see it, it's too bright. This is your view. Mark, I'm going to turn it on my phone on the side to give you a better representation, more width, if that works. Does that work?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So here you are, you're looking out, basically, that is western direction. And so you'll see the setting sun down there over that tree. So you have a nice area for just sitting. The balcony is a nice sized balcony. You can put, I'm going to try and give you a better angle on this so you can see it. Can you see it okay?
Well, it's a little.
You've got two walkouts.
Your camera's been a little pixelated, but it's, we're getting there.
How about that? Is that better?
No, but it's fine. It's been the same most of the way through.
Okay. Yeah, this, it's a nice sized balcony. You can easily put 2 chairs and a nice table here. Maybe there's an outlet there for a bar fridge, so you don't have to go into the house all the time. You see the brickwork that's done. It's very good, very clean. Again, well maintained. This is the side parking area. There's my vehicle. And here is, this is a very nice, it's an active building. So they have a very nice social club. A number of the tenants, they get together for barbecues, they set out lunch, the picnic tables, they have euchre nights, they've got, bridge, so very, very active area. It's very nice. And again, that's your western view right there. So we'll go back in.
Right.
Very nice and clean.
So it's 1 bathroom?
No, there's 2 bathrooms, sir.
Okay.
Yes. I was just going to get into that.
Okay.
2 bathrooms. So as we're walking down the hallway from the kitchen area and living room area, so this is where your washer and dryer is. Got a couple of shelves over there. It's a new washer. Everything is clean as a whistle. This place is move-in ready.
That's great.
This is your main bathroom, which is a 3-piece. There you go. The toilet, the sink, and you have a nice shower with a light in it, which is very convenient. And as I said, very, very clean, spick and span, move-in ready. This is the 2nd bedroom here. 2nd bedroom has a walkout to the balcony, but it also has a nice feature. So a bedroom typically has a window and a closet. This has not only a window, but it's a door, as you can tell. And here is your closet. So it's a nice size closet but it also has these folding doors. And this is the versatility, especially at these times when more people are working from home now than they used to. So looking for a spot where they can work, this can either be a bedroom or it could be turned into a study. So again, you've got the flexibility of doing both. You close it off with the nice French folding doors.
Yeah.
Or you open it up and keep it open as a study or an office area. Very convenient. And for a price of $629, $1,000,
Yeah.
I'd buy a few at that price, right?
Yeah.
But you know, it's very location is great,
I know.
and
It is
you know, the
great
functionality
location.
is perfect. And this is the master bedroom. Now, of course, most of the lights are, you know, typically they don't put the lights in the ceiling. They just have plugs in the wall, but they give you a nice place where you can put a fan, you can put a light, whatever fixture you want. But this is quite a spacious. I'm going to turn it on the side. Does it degrade the picture when I do that?
No, it's yeah. It is what it is.
Okay, but it pivots on for everybody, right? It's not just people are not looking at it upside down right now.
No.
Good thing. I'd be fired. So here we've got, you know, it's a nice size master bedroom, and in the master bedroom,
what is the floor? Sorry, what's the flooring, Mark?
Oh, again, it's the flooring is the hand scraped flooring, hand scraped laminate. You can see the ridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very nice. It's got a little texture on it, so when you're walking around bare feet, you know, it feels actually very comfortable.
Sure.
There's in the master bedroom, there's a walk-in closet.
Okay.
Right. So it's nice in size. You've got lots of, you know, some people would think lots of space for clothes. And here's the master ensuite. So you have a nice shower. I'm going to turn you on the side again. You have a nice shower with a light. Again, spotless. This place is immaculate. And here you have your sink, wash basin, and a shower is here, and the bathtub is here, separate.
Awesome.
And this is travertine tile, just to let you know.
Beautiful. Okay, I just want to throw it out. Does anybody have any more questions or any questions at all for Mark while he's still in the unit? Is there anything you didn't get a chance to see or you want to see again? If you have any questions, type them in the text box because we're just about to wrap up.
Just as a point, so, you know, again, I'm just going to review a couple of things. So It's just under 1,000 square feet, and it's got a nice oversized balcony. You've got a 2 bedrooms, or 1 bedroom that can be converted to a study area. You've got two bathrooms. One is a 3-piece, which is your main bathroom, and the ensuite is a 4-piece. You've got in the master, you've got an ensuite and a walk-in closet. You know, this is it comes with 1 parking spot, which is close to the elevator, and a locker, which is close to the elevator as well. One thing that I don't know if you mentioned is that it's close proximity to the QEW, which is great because not from the QEW you can go south, going to you know, Hamilton, Stony Creek onto Niagara Falls. You can go north. You can go to the 407. Take it north part of the city. You can go to the QEW, east or west. So it's very, and that's only 3 minutes away. I know because I was rushing to get here.
Okay,
and
awesome, Mark.
I talked to.
Oh, what are the maintenance fees? Jacqueline wants to know.
Oh, good. Okay, so the maintenance fees. Thanks, Jacqueline. Appreciate it. The maintenance fees are $704 a month.
Wow, that's a
and it includes your building insurance, your common elements, your exterior maintenance, and get this, it also includes heat and hydro, parking, and your water.
Wow.
So when you think about that,
That's pretty
there's
much
really,
it.
other than your phone and maybe some cable for the internet.
Yeah, you're well, probably not a phone, but TV and internet, and then building insurance, or your content insurance is all you need.
Content insurance, yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. And this comes with
The
one
taxes-
parking spot.
Sorry,
One parking
it's
spot.
one parking spot, which is underground, and a locker.
Storage unit.
Both.
Yeah, a locker. Okay, great.
And the taxes on our municipal taxes are $2,995 based on 2019. So they have yet to receive their 2020 taxes.
Right. Well, they only went up. Well, whatever the new assessment would be. So.
That's right.
Okay, thank you very much, Mark. Is there any other questions before we let Mark go? And then I'll just wrap up quick. And there's that smiling face.
There's a smiley face. There you go.
Thank you, Mark, for running from Oakville to Burlington to be able to show all of our clients 3 open houses within an hour and a half, which is great. It saves people driving around from one end of the town to the next. So look forward to doing this again next week.
Yes, it's really a benefit to the sellers and buyers because given the given current times, everybody is a little isolated, a little bit more cautious about going out. So real estate is something that's going to continue as we can see, and we're trying to pivot our business to try and assist people to get what they want.
Right. All right, Mark. Thank you very much. Drive home safe.
Take care. Be safe, everyone. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye. All right. Let's turn off Mark here. There we go. Okay, so we'll just wrap up. I want to thank everybody for showing up. If there's any last minute questions, you can feel free to do it. Also, don't forget about our guarantee, right? That we are, I can tell you there's not any other realtors out there offering what we're offering. If any home that you purchase with us within 12 months, if you're not satisfied, then we will buy it back from you or sell it for free. Give us a call. All our contact information, we can send it out to you, but my cell phone's 416-721-8002. I've put it in the notes. So thanks a lot. Have a great day.